Noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Throwing now is Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 5 there as a safety blitz winds up paying off.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And he's got room. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ron is the strongest stuff. Buy an ebook, do what the ebook tell you to do. And I just gotta get it in the app.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 45 on second down, Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. He's got the hook up to Lazard, and he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4, second down. To throw is Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he comes back with one complete.
Your man,
and
go
the
up
Packers
to
are
your
going to
man.
have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
You would have been
And not
on
only do
your
you
guy
continue
like
the
you supposed to.
drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A.J. Dillon punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
I just got beat. You ball it.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Here I go. This ain't no, I learned this on my own, bro. Usually it's bunch.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 40.
I just gotta figure out
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On second down, Williams. Some tough running, but it only gets him to the 45.
They just don't make that. They just don't make that.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh my God, I can't even.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. Now Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, he saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
You just need to jump in there when there was no reason.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Mahomes throwing on fourth. Steps away to his left.
Why would I swear to God if you're always trying to catch that ball. Because I'm trying to figure out why the fuck you don't come to me. You go try to hold the fucking ball.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
I just gotta be.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 25. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Forced
What the fucking ball right, Pat? This nigga is using blitz and the shit out of
the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
What a fucking ball.
Here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Just call the fucking play, Pat.
Accepted, of course, and that moves him back.
God damn. Let's go.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the left hash, this from 39. Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to drive a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Travarius Ward. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Silly, stupid, dumb. No, hold on to that.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now the clock will stop. They're able to get up and stop here. Second and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mahomes to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. First down.
I'm about to say, Sneed, you just not gonna grab him. It's me, fuck off. You just sitting there looking at him.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Should have did 3, should have did this, should have could have. Fuck. Let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point
you
just brought up.
Jones
So maybe
like,
if
pussy
you
or
play
not?
zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Box it down. Fucking down to the quarterback. God damn, y'all acting sorry. Can we not get to the quarterback?
This
The
offense
fuck?
to get going a little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On first down, Rodgers.
Look at this shit.
What a grab. And he'll head out of bounds inside the
So I
10.
can't get nobody to go after the quarterback. Ain't nobody coming after him.
Now Jones.
Look,
And finding
Aaron
room to work.
Jones
He's
out
down to the
40 yards.
2-yard line.
Come on.
93 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Dillon is in. Touchdown, Packers. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire.
Everybody
is the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Not just a little bit, a whole fucking team.
They'll look to throw here. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things.
The Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Throwing is Mahomes on third. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Chris Jones on the stop.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Somebody told him to do. Like, that's it. Point blank, period. Nothing spectacular, nothing. He just run away. Somebody told him.
They'll run for it with Dillon. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Oh my
and
fucking
that's complete to Adams.
No, you telling me that.
It's a Packers touchdown. Davante Adams, 34 yards. And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet. Not
a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Mahomes now on first down. A quick slant to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds McKinnon, complete. Working with a 2nd and 3. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Mahomes now to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Kevin King with a pick. And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.